Good morning, beautiful sweet souls. It is I, Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, with a message that was sent to me yesterday as an email from my good friend, the Goddess Dyana. And the title of this message is simply Update on August 30th, 2020. And she begins, Good morning, beautiful sweet souls. I incidentally found a photograph of Atlantis online and couldn't wait to share it because it symbolizes our current times are picking up where Atlantis left off 11,600 years ago. Life is picking up speed as the light is penetrating every aspect of our existence worldwide. A resurrection of Atlantis arising is active again. When I saw the Temple of Poseidon in the photo, I immediately thought of my dear friend Malva, who was in Atlantis with me when she worked directly with Poseidon. She remembers seeing me in the Temple of Delphi receiving the priestess's mantle and informed me I was the midwife delivering the new starseed babies. She is also the first to recognize my higher self as Goddess Dyana. When you look at this photo, does it evoke memories or emotions in you? If so, then you likely remember your life in Atlantis as well. Just yesterday in my energy update report, I spoke of dismantling of old structures. I discovered what is happening in Germany with the uprising of millions of people demanding the government resign. Wow, the dismantling has already begun and it isn't even September 1st. I feel the quickly shifting energy. Upon awakening, I see it has morphed again. I awoke very early this morning and felt an urgent call from within to go outside and meditate. I sat for nearly 2 hours, awash in the energy, seeing things I have never seen before. Images were coming to me in flashes, bursting through what appeared to be overcast clouds poking through the fog. Everything in my meditation symbolizes a specific meaning. As the sun peeks through the clouds, I take a nosedive through the opening and life suddenly bursts into living color. There is green everywhere, swirling together in colorful images as if life had melted into a color soup. I see in my third eye rivers of energy flowing in confusion. The confusion symbolizes the chaos amid the dismantling of old structures. And she has in parentheses the cabal. Truth is often hidden in plain sight and seen by those who have the eyes to see. I felt something within me shift as my body twitched, and then another flash of insight came forth. Without judgment, I merely observed the interaction as long as I could hold the image. I interpreted what I saw by how it made me feel, using all my senses to analyze it. My frequency began shifting upwards. I then climbed into my Merkaba and took a ride straight up through the atmosphere, through Solaris the sun, to gain a higher perspective, calling on my guides and higher self to lift me higher, to reveal the truth from their perspective. Breaking through the atmosphere, I saw millions of starships and lightships surrounding the planet, waving hello as I moved higher toward the sun. I decided to take a direct path through the sun to the galactic center of the universe. I traveled out into the universe seeking truth, feeling the uplifting energy as it boosted my frequency higher. I wish I could draw a picture of what I saw. The color soup revealed the collective energy changed again and is vast, colorful, and beautiful. Then I felt that the soup representing the dismantling that was going on hidden from view, but it is happening out of sight. This time I saw the fog isn't fog but smoke that the light was peeking through from the ensuing battle. I saw Terra, Earth, Gaia, in the fourth dimension as the struggle begins to wane. The dark has lost, the smoke is clearing. I now see the sun pushing through the denseness as if a church bell was tolling that it's all over. Now the dismantling begins as the rebuilding simultaneously begins. I have always felt that the ascension would take place gradually without our awareness of it on a collective basis. I see and feel the changes occurring me incrementally, mirroring the battle on the planet. Viewing energy as it morphs and changes also indicates that I can trust what I feel as I sense the indication of the collective shift going on within and around each of us. Talk on the internet is that September 1st, the RV is happening and the quantum financial systems announcement will occur. Whether this is literal or a symbol of how everyone is exhausted from the struggle. We have suffered through oppressive government, drama, pain, and fear of trusting anyone, and indeed we each require a healing chamber to recover. I want this for everyone and hold the light in my heart for all to finally feel the relief with no more tears, no more illness, no more pain or suffering. The time is perfect for celebrating with a jubilee where what is rightfully belongs to us is returned. Something is rumbling beneath the smoke as the light surrounds the earth, and it is enormous. The dismantling is in full swing when millions of people living in Germany rise and take their country back. As the military secretly rounds up perpetrators of crimes against humanity and children are rescued from underground tunnels, we can now declare to the darkness, you hit us with everything you've got, but you are no match for us. The only world falling apart now is that of the cabal. I understand this energy wave we just endured was one of the darkest so far. I feel it as I fought my dropping frequency at times, but I never gave up my light because I needed to be here for you to continue pushing you through the fog of war. I believe we have survived this heavy, dense energy and are moving upward energetically again. Atlantis, you have been redeemed in 2020 as the victory of the light prevails. Fill your heart and mind with hope and hold on to it. We are going home at last. Now, this was channeled by my friend, the Goddess Dyana. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers, reading this for her. If you like this message, please let us know, and I will continue on with the series. Thank you for listening.